The hungry mouse. Once there was a mouse. She was having a tough time because of not being able to find any food for days. So, the little creature started searching for food everywhere. But alas, the mouse could not find any. So, it also looked in every hole in search of food. But those were empty too. So, all her effort went in vain. The mouse, due to not eating for days, had grown thin. So, one day, she went out to look for food again. Suddenly, she found a big basket placed on the floor. When the mouse saw that, she thought there must be food in the basket. So, she went closer and closer to the basket. But she made sure that no one saw her. When she went to the basket, she found it filled with corn. But she thought, how can I get inside? Since the basket was big, she could not jump into it. Most importantly, due to not eating, the mouse was not as strong as it used to be. How can I get in? She told herself, though she could not find a way to get in the basket. She kept looking. Suddenly, she saw a tiny hole in the basket. She thought she could get inside the basket by using the hole. So, she waited no more and started to go into the basket through the hole. After getting into the basket, she saw that the basket was full of corn. She could eat it for days. So, she started eating the corn. The next day, she ate a little more, then a little more, and she kept eating the corn. One day she realized that she had eaten more than she needed. So once she became satisfied by overeating corn, she decided to come out of the basket. But the mouse had grown so fat after overeating corn that she could not escape through the tiny hole. The mouse became scared and screamed, "Oh God! I am stuck. Please let me come out. How can I come out of here?" At this time, a rat was passing by the basket. He heard the mouse screaming in fear. He stopped to see what was happening and asked the mouse, "What happened?" The mouse said, "I am stuck here. I cannot get out using the hole." So she told the story to the rat too and asked him to give him a solution. But the rat told him, "Well, if you want to come out of the basket, wait to become thin again. That is the only way you can come out through the hole," and he went away. Now, the mouse could not find any other way but to wait for days to become thin again. So she stayed inside the basket without eating anything even though there was still a lot of corn left. Moral: too much greed is never good for anyone.